Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beats here. We want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Vegeta, the Quiet Storm. That is correct. Vegeta, the Quiet Storm. Basically, everybody thinks that Vegeta has a hidden power, and I agree. I do think that Vegeta has a hidden power. I don't think he's really showing who he is. Let's just be real. Vegeta is too much in terms of he shows himself. He doesn't really hold back. He doesn't really play around like that. It's rare that you see Vegeta get quiet, but Vegeta is the main person we see in the entire Dragon Ball series, or really in Dragon Ball Super, who's changed a lot. When you're going from seeing Vegeta when he was introduced, he was like a villain, and then he went from that to like an anti-hero, from anti-hero to a hero who still was anti-hero to a full-on villain again, and then back to hero. And by the time we get here to Super, he's had so much character changes, so much growth, that it's like, wow, like, dude, I know you, but I don't know you. The thing is with him is that when we came to Super, he became a better husband. You know, he's more catering. He's more around Trunks. He's more around the house. He goes out and do things with his family. And he's maturing altogether as a person. And not only a person, but as a warrior. He's becoming smarter. And it seems as though his training is on a whole other level. Now, one thing that I want to talk about when it comes to Super, Z used to always show the training. Like, that was one thing I loved about Z. Z always showed the training when it came to Vegeta or anybody. Really, Goku and them. They always show the training they do. Super has a habit of overlooking that. Now, sometimes Super does show us the training. Like, for example, when Vegeta and Goku were training under Whis, they showed us that. But they really didn't show us like that in-depth training. Like when Gohan and Goku was in the hyperbolic time chamber, we saw it. We didn't really see much of Trunks and Vegeta. I think when Trunks talked about their training, it was like a few flashes here and there about things. But when it came down to it, you know, we see them fighting sometime or going at one another, but not that training that we used to get in Z. But now with Vegeta, when it comes down to it, it's basically the situation with him is that everyone wants to know, it's like he's hiding power, right? Yeah, he's hiding power. He's too cool to act like he's not hiding power. He obviously is hiding something. Now, basically, the reason why I'm saying this is because his reactions, right? He hasn't really given too much of a reaction to Jiren's power. He didn't really even give much of a reaction to anybody. The only thing he did was to sit back and look. And he was the only fighter out of the majority of the fighters in the tournament who can actually keep up with them when they were fighting. So that goes to show you that his power has to be on another level. Because usually whenever you're dealing with people like that, and they can watch your fighting going on, they're on your level, or they get that at that level. The only people, as far as I'm aware, that were able to keep up with the fight that was going on with Goku and Jiren was, the gods of destruction, the angels, of course, Zeno and the Grand Priest. But not only that, Vegeta, he was one of the only other ones who kept up with their fighting. So when it comes down to it, do I think Vegeta is hiding a transformation? Yes. I think he's possibly going to be the hero in this arc. I think he may be the one who wins, and finally he get a win, which is, Vegeta should have had a win a long time ago. Let's just be real. He should have. And I'm not knocking Goku. We love him. I'm not knocking Gohan. Even Trunks. All of them got wins. The only Saiyan that does not have a win under his belt, one of the big ones, is Vegeta. He's the only one who has not won an arc. He's the only one who has not ended, beating the villain. So basically, when it comes down to it, maybe they want us to think Goku's going to beat Jiren. They want us to think that Goku's going to win. They want us to think that maybe. But what if it's not Goku? What if it is Vegeta who is going to do this? Now, the reason why is because Vegeta is now quiet, right? He's more studying, he's looking. But he's been quiet this entire story time, right? He's been like this since the beginning. When we got here, he was already quiet because Bra was coming. He was waiting on Bra. He was just not really talking, just to himself, and not really saying, really anything. And he's doing the same thing here in the tournament. Really quiet, not really saying anything, just looking. I think Bra is the reason why they're going to win, because Vegeta is thinking about his daughter. I mean, this man just had a baby. This man just had a daughter. Why would that's his will to fight? And now Goku's coming in here. He just wants to fight the best fighters. I'm not saying Goku doesn't care about, his family or any of the people of where he comes from. I think he's going to go all out. But Vegeta just had his daughter. His daughter may be the reason why he wins the tournament. I mean, I would love to see Vegeta fight Jiren and beat him. But we'll just have to wait and see how that goes out. But basically, I do think Vegeta is hiding a transformation. But I just want to say, it's your boy, Bobby Beats here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Go right ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Go ahead and like this video. Go right ahead and check out my Dragon Ball content I got here, and I got more coming for you to you. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down, and one. Hey, it's your